President Uhuru Kenyatta arrived in Singapore on Thursday, where he toured various areas, among them the Singapore port. The president later held bilateral talks with his Singaporean counterpart before attending the Singapore summit, which brings together business and thought leaders from Asia and around the world to discuss global trends in business, finance and geopolitics. Addressing delegates at the Shangri-La Hotel in Singapore, President Kenyatta said Kenya is a leader in pro-business reforms.
As we seek economic and social partnerships with ASEAN countries, I will propose the following building blocks for this partnership. First, building and expansion of transport, communication, energy, housing and ICT infrastructure. Secondly, to facilitate mergers on collaborative arrangements between Asian companies and African companies, and promote linkages between micro, small and medium small size enterprises on both sides of the Indian Ocean. To promote trade and investment between Kenya and Asia across the full spectrum of the economy and across the entire length of the value chain. And lastly, to collaborate in cultural exchanges.
The president marketed Kenya as a leading country in sub-Saharan Africa in terms of ICT and technology penetration, financial technology, and inclusion, with mobile phone subscriptions currently standing at 95% of its population of more than 45 million people.
We need to make our two regions the hubs that connect our two countries, the hubs that connect our two regions. And what we're looking in particular is to see how we're going to be able to expand that hub and spoke concept in Nairobi with direct links, for example, with Singapore Airlines, where we can have flights flying from Singapore to Nairobi and thereby connecting with the rest of the African continent.
President Kenyatta was accompanied by Central Bank Governor Dr. Patrick Njoroge, Housing Principal Secretary Charles Hinga, and the Director of Economic Affairs and Commercial Diplomacy Directorate at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador John Weru. Daniel Kariuki, K24 Newscat.